Hello guys. So in this video we'll create our own NAS, network attached storage device, using a Raspberry Pi 4. You can use any Raspberry Pi which you have, but it should have at least 1 GB RAM. Next we require a power adapter and an SD card along with an SD card reader. The SD card should have at least 4 GB storage space. We'll also require an external USB drive, which can be a thumb drive, a hard drive, or a SSD, whichever you have available with you. So let's begin with the project. First of all, you'll require to download the Raspberry Pi Imager software from this website. I'll paste a link in the description below. Once you've downloaded the software, you just need to run this. Now you'll need to connect your micro SD card into the micro SD card reader and connect it to your PC or your laptop. Once you've connected your SD card, click on choose OS. From here, select the 32-bit Raspi OS Lite. Now carefully select the SD card which you've connected to your laptop or PC. Now click on the settings icon. Choose on use password authentication and create a user. I'm just gonna create a user and choose a password whichever you like. Here you have to configure your own LAN settings. So I'm going to enter my Wi-Fi password and ID. Click save. After doing this, just click on write to write the OS to your SD card. So after the Raspberry Pi Imager completes flashing the SD card with the OS, you'll get a prompt like this. Now you can successfully remove your SD card from the PC and connect it to your Raspi and connect the Raspi to a power adapter. So after this, we are going to install openMediaVault on the Raspberry Pi OS.
Now in order to install openMediaVault on your Raspberry Pi, you'll need to SSH into your Raspberry Pi. First connect the Ethernet wire to the Raspberry Pi and your Wi-Fi router. After that, you can install the app called NetX on your phone. This app will provide you with the IP address of the device. Just open the app and reload the app. It will scan the whole network and provide you with the IP address of each and every device on the network. As you can see, I have the Raspberry Pi local device on my network which has an IP address of 192.168.1.12. We'll use this address to SSH into a Raspberry Pi using PowerShell. Now open PowerShell and follow the following commands.
Now we will log in with the IP address we found out previously. We'll use the admin user ID we created while installing the OS on the Raspberry Pi. Enter yes here. Now enter the password. I entered admin as the password also. Now we need to update the Raspberry Pi. So we'll use sudo apt get update and upgrade command first. Now we'll use the sudo upgrade command. This will complete the updates in a minute. Now that the updates are completed, we'll copy paste this command to install openMediaVault. Now as you can see, the installations have been completed and the Raspi is rebooting. Now you can close this PowerShell screen and open your browser. On the browser, we'll type out the IP address of our Raspberry Pi. As you can see, this is a sign-in page of the openMediaVault. Now the default ID and password both are admin. Here is the home screen of OMV. You can enable whatever widgets you want from this menu. Now if we go in the shared folders menu, we can see there are no shared file systems here. This is because we'll need to connect an external USB thumb drive or a hard drive to the Raspi. But we can also use the root storage as an external storage device here. But for that, we'll need to install this plugin called Shared Root FS. For that, just search Share Root FS. Click on yes to install this plugin. Now it is installing the plugin. Now if we go in files, we can see that the root file is available here. Now if we try to create a shared folder, we will be able to use the root file as the storage. And now we can click save to create the shared folder. Now, in order to see this folder in your Windows File Explorer, you need to turn on the SMB service, click Save. Don't forget to commit your changes. This is our admin user. Let's give read-write permission to temp. Let's just create a new user, name Sid, password also let's say Sid. Let's give it root privileges. Click Save. Oh. Commit your changes. Go to SID and give it read-write access to temp. Okay, now I've been given read-write access using the SID user. Now let's create a network location. So my IP address is 192.168.1.12 for the Raspi, and my share folder is temp. Now press next. Here I'll add the user that I've just created, that is SID, and the password is also SID. Press OK. Now press next. As you can see, my network folder has opened here. Let's just copy a file to check if it is transferable. I'll copy this PDF from my PC to the network location. As you can see, the file was copied to the network location. Similarly, you can copy your all of your other files to this location. You can access this location from the network locations menu. It is available here. Now you can connect more of your hard drives or thumb drives to your Raspberry Pi and create various number of these share folders, right, and storage. You can sort them according to photos, documents, or anything as per your requirements, and add them to the SMB service here and use it as a network drive to copy or backup things to your Raspberry Pi from your computer. So I conclude the video here. You can find all the related links of the apps or the commands in the description below. Thank you.